Hey, hello, welcome or welcome back to Ginger Beach Studio, formerly it's Nana's Place. I'm Taz. Just a heads up, sometimes I cuss, you know, because I'm an adult. If you're drinking haterade, you gotta go. Your high horse is totally welcome though. Also, I'm just human. Sometimes I malfunction. Okay, maybe it's a little more frequently than sometimes. Now, grab your coffee, tea, whiskey, or water. Let's go make a mess. Hello. Welcome to my circus. Oh my God. My table has... Normally it explodes this way. It has built up layers. Why? Well, I've been sorting that one tote, right? Out of that tote, I have had many ideas for projects and the like. I still haven't found... I found a little bit of the Christmas stuff I was actually looking for, so I don't know where the rest of the collage photo bits are. I think it's in my shoebox over there. What I have found is a metric crap ton of my scraps and things for glue books, because I want to finish this one. I've been working little by little in it, and for the most part I only have a few things that actually look like something, but I want to do more of just the background pages that we can turn into something later. Oh, I did that one. I was testing out my washi. I love her and her puppy. So I've been working in this kind of thing with just background stuff. I have found a bunch of images to do that with, and for the now they're stuffed in here. I don't like this. This is, as soon as I put it down, it all just falls out, and yeah. So, I was thinking to myself, hang on, it's going to be multi everywhere. While I was trying to find homes for the washi, I've never had this much washi at any one time, so what I'm thinking is I need to get something like this, but like the fishing tackle box type that you can set up channels and stuff in. I think I'll end up trying to do that. But with all the little paper pieces, I need to find homes for everything. I'm thinking about using my 12 by 12 paper storage box, which I never used for that. I've always used it to collect random little things. I think I'm going to put all the paper bits in here, since I can lock them in and they cannot escape everywhere, and the cats can't steal it. But in order to do that, I have to find homes for all the crap that's in here now. I also, let's see, that's glue book type fodder. I was looking for the Christmassy stuff. I don't want to do a regular December daily thing. I've seen people do them. They're absolutely gorgeous. I want to make something similar, but I want something I can work on or throw bits in, well, whenever I get in a Christmassy mood. So I started looking for Christmassy type things, and I am woefully low on Christmas things. Probably good that it is the season so I can stock up again. But I want to do like a glue book type deal. Not so much a proper December daily. Because again, I don't really use them for journaling and stuff. I just like to make them. Okay, this is other... Ooh, that's for glue booky things. I found these. You cut them out and then you fold them over a piece of string and you make your own little flag things, but I need that. I found freaking alphabet stickers I've had for a million years and completely forgot about. It's all out of this one tote. that I never get to the bottom of. Okay, that is an old Oriental Trading catalog with all the Christmassy things to cut out. Some Christmassy things. I can use it as the background for a December daily type thing. See, I've got all this type of stuff. And again, I don't really do Christmas journals proper. So it's just kind of been floating around for years. Right. Actually, let me, I don't think that'll go in there. No. All of this goes together. Yes. What I'm thinking is for my December daily style, well, I'm not even going to call it December daily. Oh, somebody's been stealing my stuff. I'm thinking about doing like my big glue books. Oh my God. See, this is why I should never clean my table. I should never organize my stuff because I make more of a mess. Does anybody else do that? It's because I moved my stuff around and not everything's found a new home. I don't know. There you go. I've got all these ideas and notes and shopping lists of crap to do, things to do, random junk to stick in a junk journal, stuff I want to do this month into next year. Oh, that's a shopping list for art type things. I have some epic ideas, but I need some stuff to do it, to pull it all off. All right, where am I at here? Unearthing the table. Oh, I found some little journals that I'd made, random crap. So at some point I need to fill those with something. More stuff, more stuff, more stuff. Oh, that's my brain fart cheat sheet. You know when you're working in your art journals and or you've been working in them and you come back to them and you don't know what you want to do in there, and the mood hasn't really taken over, you haven't gotten the flow yet. I made a cheat sheet, which I need to do better of. I just sat down and scribbled one out. But add to it little like stuff that you really enjoy or that you use frequently. Like, you know, little dots or rain or scribbles, vines. I wrote down random butterflies, dragonflies, new things like buttons, draw feathers, fairies, birds, bees, add wings, angel wings, bird wings, hearts, bird cages, stars, castles, bubbles, vines, ivy, grape, random heart, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, just a cheat sheet to keep handy for just because you can read through that and then usually spark some kind of idea or, oh, okay, it gives you some kind of direction to go in, right? So I highly recommend that, though I do need to make that better. I still need to sit down and make a bunch of this type of crap, fodder and ephemera and whatnot. See, and another, look, it's my little scraps for ATCs and tag making, and now for adding to my journal, my glue book. This is the cover. I covered this in a whole other video way back, but I'm going to use this for the cover for my Journaling by Fives because it's freaking hilarious. Which I've started collecting images for the... What step are we on? I think it's step 4 with the images and words, I think. Oh, that's my little Okay, that's the other one. My little Abandoned Places book, which has been buried, and I need to go back through now that I have some smaller collage stuff. Collage fodder. Oh yeah. All these ideas. Oh, this was an old poster I had with all my kids and grandkids and whatnot on it, and from a million years ago. This little guy just turned 13. Can you believe that? Crazy. Then that one, he's about to be 9 next week. I need to add those to a whole different book thing. Alright, where am I at? Okay, still on the Christmas book. What I'm thinking is, do one like my big glue book. Wait, it's over here. Oh. I'm going to turn that into a little glue book, I think. I don't know if I want to use... Wow, that was fantastic. I don't know if I want to use my altered phone book. Oh, look, it made angel wings. That's cute. Because it's prepped and ready to go. Yes, it's all screwy, but they get a better cover when I'm finished. Usually when I'm finished. Sometimes halfway through. But the pages are all prepped, ready to go. So I'm thinking about using that one. Otherwise it'll be a different old school book. But to do this kind of a thing, not so much as a December daily, but just as a 'tis the season, some Christmas, some winter, whatever, but I can keep it and work on it throughout however long it takes me to finish, you know, several Christmas seasons or whatnot. And just keep adding to it. So it won't matter if I get anything finished or not. I can just always come back to it year after year until nothing else will fit in there. Or it falls apart. Other than that, I do need to keep this book out because I did find some of my cool stuff while digging through my collage fodder tote. And there's just some epic stuff I need to stick into my book. Just to have. Like this dude. How cool is that? Like, yeah. And I want to take some of these will go together. Hang on. And some will just be as is. Like that. And this tiny little Jeep down here. Land Rover, my bad. And this massive waterfall. That's crazy. And then this type of stuff. So yeah, some will go together and some will not. Thinking about cutting this out and sticking it where it looks like the jet's cruising around it. I don't know. I gotta play with it, but these were a handful of the awesome pieces I've been waiting years to use. And it was way down near the bottom of that tote. So some of that will be on camera, some will be off. I'll flip through crap eventually again, just to catch up. Yeah, actually I think I'll keep that with that, so I don't lose it again. Okay. I did find some plain tissue paper in my diggings that I need to stamp with some with the new stuff that's sitting right here waiting patiently. Look how well trained that is. All the new stuff, which I haven't dared try and stick back in its bags. But I do want to separate. What I'm thinking of doing is sticking it in one of the binders that I have that has this kind of random junk in. Let's see. These ones, no, that's the bulk of those. Oh no, they're underneath, I see them. Alright, hang on. Eventually I will have all of this stuck in a book so it's not flapping around. Oh, I have a random bag. That may become a journal. I need to stick that in somewhere too. I found random cool chunky bits. Actually, that might go in my glue book there. Oh, I was trying to add stuff to this glue book. Eventually they'll all be finished. Won't that be something? Oh, I need to play with drippy things. Drippy, splattery colors. My hands do not want to work today. I think most of these oh no, there's one. Okay, I'm closer to having something on every page. Shit. Alright, this stuff. No, that's that one. Okay. These need to be stamped on. Now that I've lost the regular, no, it's under here. Those I need to stamp on and turn into collage paper. Yes. Oh, look, random paint. Again. Oh, I can see the bottom of the desk. Well, I guess it's the top of the desk. Alright, I'm going to set these aside for the minute. Oh my goodness. See, and I keep finding all the little pieces. Random. Everywhere. Although it's not as bad as it was before. That's got to be good, right? Maybe? Alright. These ones go over here. Yes. These go over here. Today's project. Okay, off camera, I still need to sort through all this mess now that I've added to it again. I cut down shirts and stuff. I think I'm going to use part of this plastic for windows or make little shaker cards or whatever. I have a bunch of that collage photo, tiny little bits I just threw in here. So, seeing some of it's bigger, and then some of it like this. The little stuff that I've torn, I need to separate between the two. Because some of it's just this kind of junk, right? Which is fine for the plain basic glue books. Oh yeah, see? Little bits, little bits, little bits. So yeah, I need to separate those into two different. And again, the little weird tiny crappy bits will be going in this box. And I need to put like odd fabric and stuff in my project box for sewing. So it's stuffing. I need to find a home for since I made dollies. I have a table. There's Paul. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Yes. Okay, so let's see what's in here that I need to rehome. Oh my. Where are you? Right there. Okay. Got old journaling cards. I cannot remember that company. They used to do epic kits and stuff. They were kind of spendy though, even back in the day. I don't know. Random little... Do you remember the jewelry we used to make a million years ago? The safety pins and sequins and stuff. I don't think I have any finished pieces in here. Oh look, I do have little little feather. Look. Oh, I don't think it's going to show you. See my little feathers? I have a couple in there. There's one, that's just a plain one with the beads on it. Used to do like the flags and all the stuff. Just random crap now. But we might could use them to make danglies and stuff. Oh hey, I have a new Big Brads and Little Brads. I don't know what used to live in there. I have a random wing nut. I used to know a dude with gold wing nut. Junk. Nice. Stretch cord. I'm not sure how old that is. That may not be very good. The black elastic will be great. Uh-oh. Some washi. Some washi. I got tags. I don't really use those for anything. Ooh. Oh, I do need to get some more giant paper clips. Oh, I have sticky bling. Oh. Okay, my lighting and camera do not want to get along today. Tiny little flowers. Do you see them? Tiny flowers. Tags and things. Oh my god. All the bling. Randomness. Oh look. Giant bling. In one of the world's oldest sandwich bags. Use those in junk journaling and whatnot. Or making treasure boxes. Oh, there's little metal bits for randomness. Oh, these are tags that tore. Yeah. You can break those off and repurpose those. It's the best thing about junk journaling. You can repurpose all the things. Well, damn near. Okay. What are those ones? Are they white? Apparently they are. Get miniature tags. Junk, more junk, tiny little bits, more miniature tags that have escaped their bag. Alright. Oh, that's cute. We should stick him somewhere. Button. That is a case from a card deck. I think those were the Australia cards I had, playing cards. I've gifted them all over the years. Yeah, this is That's all stuff we can pretty much use. Oh, my gears and whatnot. Which, by the way, if you're going to use as awesome makeup, Halloween designs, do your own steampunk, robotic type, whatever face gear, make sure whoever's wearing these, we used lash glue. Make sure the person's not allergic to said lash glue. Because we found out the hard way, and that wasn't cool. I mean, it looked amazing at first, but several hours later, it was not good. It wasn't catastrophic, but it wasn't good. Okay, I think I've got that just about. Oh wow, I do need to empty my hole punch stuff again, actually. Make your own confetti with hole punch holes. Yes. Fun to use in epoxy and whatnot also. Do remember it will float. Okay. Look, we're getting somewhere. Okay, we'll find a new home for all of that. Oh my. See, I've got some little random strings to use, a little bit of ribbon. See, all of that's useful. It looks like trash, but it's all useful. How the hell do I have cat hair in this box? What? Ugh. I have to vacuum the cats, is all I'm saying. Okay, I don't think any of that needs to go back in there. No. I think what I want to do is some of this, see, because I like to just tear stuff. Oh, we could turn that into something else, actually. This is where I'm torn, because some of the little junk, a lot of this can be used as is. But I have little stuff, like background edges, I can use on stuff. See, there's little stuff. Okay. Let's do this. Let's sort through some of that crap. Little bitty things I don't mind. Some of this will be good for tearing up. Ooh. Yes. But the background pieces, like this is from a wedding magazine. And this is like stuff that was in the background, right? Goes that way. Yes. But I like to use those in the glue books. Random backgrounds. So then, see, brick walls and the like. Stuff that are things but not things. Like these are things. These we can cut out and use for focal points or whatever. That is awesome, by the way. Look at that. Do I want to keep them all together since they're all the same size and I never get back to them? I think I might, actually. It's got to be better in here where I can dig through it all and tear it up as needed. Look at that. How fantastic is that? So much work. That's very cool. Yeah, random stuff and some not so random stuff. How much of it? See, and some of these might go in the other glue book, the big one. Because we can use them as background scenes or what have you. And these ones I can tear up because I like parts of the images. That's cool. That might go there. Alright, let's do that with these. Damn it, I hate when they put cool pieces back to back. Why they do that? See, and trim on like ad pages and stuff, it's not just the image itself that I like on this one. There's parts I can use of, and like the top and the bottom will make great little pieces to tear up. Okay, those I can use for something other. Oh, it's the other half of that guy. Okay. That needs trimming. Okay. That I think I can use with that, tear them up. Use as is. That needs to be turned into something other. That dude we need to save just as is. That is crazy work. Keep watching and monitor tracking the vital signs of a heart transplant patient. Wow. Absolutely crazy. God bless them for doing it, man. Yeah, some of this we can use as is, some I can tear up, so... yeah, I'll just leave those in here. And I'm going to dump them out of that one. Because now these ones can go in here. Oh my God, you guys are so helpful. Look at me getting things done. Okay. What else though? The question is, do I keep this stuff bagged for now? Because they're not in any, the only reason they're bagged the way that they are is because I had leftover crap, and whichever bag it got thrown in was the closest bag I had on hand. It's not saved as a specific for a specific project or purpose. Do you know what I mean? They're just chucked in here. I might keep, actually, what if we did that? That's how I could separate them, but keep them all together. Right? You guys are so smart. Who said that? Thank you. Kudos. I'll keep random images in here, and then any of the, like this, definitely, like this kind of thing. Or I can't even pick them up today. I can chuck in bags, but I can keep the bags in here also, right? Yes. See, I've got all sorts of cool little bits. Because you take whatever image you've got and then you just tear it down in whichever direction. So you can't really tell what it is anymore. And then you chuck something you can tell what it is with it. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll just keep collecting random little background bits, and if I need something that looks like something else, then I can just dig through the box. But I don't have to go dig for the box because it's all going to be together. Right? See, like parts of the shark here, but if you stick it up a different way, or tear him in half or something, it's going to look like something else. It's just going to be colors and kind of shapes. I don't remember if I cut that out for something specific or not. I don't know. And yet lots of cool little bits. That's crazy. Okay. Remember to always turn your collage photo in every which direction and look at it before you tear it or stick it somewhere. I like to stick a lot of things in sideways or upside down because it really does something different to the piece. So I've got some random random stuff, chunks of buildings, because I love architecture of all sorts. That's wild. Okay. Yep, I think that's what we're going to do. Leave those in there. I'll chuck these in here also for a glue book. I don't know if I need to keep my current glue book in here. There is space to do so. I'm currently working on these two. That might could work, yeah? Ooh, look. Oh, like organized and junk. That's awesome. Yes. Yes. Okay. So the next question is the Christmas. I don't know what I want. It's not going to be just for Christmas. I don't think. And if I do it for multiple years or seasons or whatever, how big does it need to be? Like, how chunky does my book need to be? Because I don't know if the phone book's going to be, I mean, it looks plenty thick now, but if I actually, like, sat down and worked on it, I could blow through that in a couple weeks. Honestly. Especially if I'm manic. Or do I want a proper book, and I can cover it and everything, do charms and the whole dangly, messy thing. Or I could make an actual, I have so much, oh my god, you guys. I have so much proper junk journal, like packaging for junk journals. And, let's see, papers and stuff. Like, I will never, well, I can't say I'll never run out. It'll be a long time. What do we got here? See, more crap to make other crap with. Oh, I need these. Yes. That was the other reason I needed to dig out my glue book. Nice. Okay, cool. Okay. Not this stuff. My tote that's hiding right here. Okay. I have. This is just one stack I put together about a third. Oh, hello. Hello, lady. Okay, apparently we need to stick her somewhere. This is just a third of the stuff I ran across to make a junk journal. This is all watercolor paper. My lid's fallen off of my book here. I need to stain some of these. I've got random desk paper. I've got the kids' old coloring books from a million years ago. Just the most random collection of stuff, right? But I've got it thinned down. Oh, crap, I need that too. I found the wrapping paper I've been looking for forever. It's the last chunk of it. But it's an old map. How cool is that? So I was looking for that for something specific. Music paper. Random smutsy, dyed, sprayed, dipped paper. More desk paintbrush clean-off paper. I have naked peppers that I need to stain or leave plain or something. Coffee dye. And my big ones, remember these were great big, now my tote's in my way. Ugh, come here. These were the big map pages, right? Can't really see them because now I've covered them all. But then I went through and made painty papers out of them, right? And they're not even cut straight. I don't know what the hell I was looking at, but look at that top edge. What is that? At any rate, it's all junk journal fodder. So, do I make a giant Christmas junk journal? Or just make this might just be a random one. I love that colorway. Like, oh my god. And that one. The blackberry. Oh, those are my fingers. I was like, what was I doing there? I don't even remember. It wasn't that long ago, I know that much. Look, and it's shiny. Shiny. Because I love metallics also. I really do. I like a good pearl. What can I say? So this will be, at any rate, this will be a junk journal of some variety. Because I'm going to mix this stuff with packaging to make a junk journal, and then we'll decorate it from there. But I don't know if I want to make one giant one or a couple separate ones. Throw your ideas in the comments, and we'll go from there. Well, and it could change. I could get a wild hair and just go rogue like I do. Yeah, I just love making stuff. I just I don't do much with it thereafter. Does anybody else have that issue? Like the journals and stuff? I love making journals. I don't use them. I just give them away. I'm thinking this is going to be the Christmas book. I am. Oh. Which means I'll need to prep it. Oh dear Lord. And is this the one I have 4 other big books I need to dig through. I'll find the one we're less likely to use anytime soon. Yeah, I don't think we need any of this one. And yeah, some of this, oh, I wonder how much that could hold. Because I could always glue pages together as we go, if I need to. But I wonder how much the spine will hold. Wait. I'm having flashbacks. Shit. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. I don't want to blow out the spine like I did on my abandoned books. Okay. So I need to prep some, but I don't want to, because there's some really cool crap in here too. That's the other thing. Also, what if I make it a holidays? Holidays. Not just Christmas, but festive? Festivus. Why am I hearing Festivus? Write it down. How the hell do you even spell it? Oh, what's that, a Merry Happy Christmas Hana Kwanzaa? we could call it that too. About a merry, a very merry happy festivus, right? A very merry happy festivus book or journal. I don't know. I'm thinking that's what this one's gonna be. We'll work on it. It's likely to change, but right now, that's what we got. Okay, thank you for helping me unearth my table. Goal unlocked. Or achievement unlocked. Yeah, I'm gonna, I need to prep this. I need to dig out, I can see them right here. I have a shoebox and another random box full of collage crap that I think the rest of the Christmas cutouts are in the bottom of one of those. Why is everything you want always in the bottom? Have you noticed this? If you stack things up right, it's always the crap in the back. That's what you're looking for. Every time. I don't know how it works. Every time. I hope your day's amazing. Thank you for being here and listening to me ramble and helping me clean off my desk. I do appreciate it. I will be back with a proper video at some point in time. I have all sorts of other stuff going on. So yeah, I will pop in when I can. Some are going to be videos set to music, some are not. It is what it is. Yeah, but I'll start a holidays journal. also, plus all the things on my big list for the rest of December, which we're already barreling through. Is that not crazy? All right, I have shite to do. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for helping me clean off my table. I hope it's helped motivate you to do the same. All right. Love you guys. Bye.